You can move, there's 5 ranges in A, B, C, D, and E. A is the best, E is the worst. Now, many people are confused about what a range means. The range only denotes the amount of energy you're able to pick up from the food you're eating. It doesn't mean that you're well. You can move from the E range to the A range in a matter of 3 to 4 days if you know what you're doing. How long you been trying? You following it now?
2 months.
2 months. I don't think you've hit the A range yet.
Well,
I don't want to put you on the spot, but you have to.
the timing, you have to be precise on your drinking the water.
Well, no, the rules of the big meal at noon times, a small meal in the evening, those are important. Why do you have to drink your lemon juice and water systematically? That's a really interesting concept. See, we go by the sun. One of the reasons we're so sick is because we destroy the time clock in ourselves. And I had a lady one day call me, and if you have hypoglycemia, the sugar will drop twice a day. It'll drop at 11 o'clock and 2 o'clock. And this lady called me one day, and she says, Challen, my sugar used to drop every day right at 11, like clockwork. Now it drops at 12. Why is that? I said, daylight savings time. We go by the sun. So what we have done, we've destroyed the time clock in our systems. Because we have light bulbs, we stay up all night long. What about night people? Do you ever wonder why some people are night people? They stay up all night long. They feel good after 5 o'clock. They come to life. You know, the old saying is, you want to see your employees come to life? Be there at 5 o'clock. Because after 5 o'clock, everybody has energy. Because why? The sugar goes back up at 5 o'clock. And they feel good. They have low sugar and it's going down during the day and they feel blah and worn out. Then after 5 o'clock it goes up. You've seen commercials on TV, doctors talking, and they say, the lady's painting a room, 12 o'clock at night. She's just working her little tail off, painting a room. And the announcer on the commercial says, the doctor never sees you like this. He only sees her during the day when she's blah. At nighttime she comes alive because the sugar goes up. They're night people. They have low sugar. They have hypoglycemia, so it comes back up. So anyway, when you start this program and you start adjusting these chemistries, you do get sick, and sometimes you do feel bad. But you have to follow the rules, and eventually you get better and better. But back to the ranges. The only thing the ranges denote is the amount of energy that your body's picking up. When you move from the E range to the A range in a matter of 3 to 4 days, I had one lady that was on death's door. She only had less than 3 weeks left to live. And she was 18 months in this E range. And I told her, I said, you got to come to my house and stay. And so she and her girlfriend came to my house and stayed. And in 4 days, the 4th day, she went to the A range. She called her husband and she said, first time in 18 months I'm in the A range. He said, what's he doing that you weren't doing here? She said, I don't know. Things just work that way. But she went to the A range, and she felt absolutely wonderful. Now, in the A range, the only thing that means is the body is able to pick up the max amount of mineral and energy from the food you're eating, and your body's healing as fast as Mother Nature will allow. That's all it means. Doesn't mean you're well. Doesn't mean your energy level went up. It takes time for the energy level to go up. If your energy level is at 20 or 25, and if you have a diagnosed disease, your energy level is below 25. And if the energy level is below 25, it might take you 3-4 months to pick up 1 point of energy. It doesn't happen overnight. Now, if the energy level is at 80, you can pick up a point of energy every day because your liver bile is stronger. That's why you drink the lemon juice. The lemon juice is nature's hydrochloric acid, and it matches the strength of the liver bile almost exactly. And whenever your liver bile becomes weak, you're not able to extract the elements from the food you eat. So when you drink the lemon juice, it creates more action with the food because it's anionic, and the food's all cationic, and it allows the body to extract more elements from the food you eat. And then your energy level goes up. That's why you do the lemon juice.
Do you recommend the lemon juice with the distilled water all the time or just at certain times?
You mean all the time, 24 hours a day?
Well, you said for 10, what is it, 10 hours you drink?
Well, no, that lady did 10 hours of water. But no, normally, her set of numbers was different because her sugar was so high. See, with that lady there, I never put her on lemon juice. At that point, you got to change. You got to get the poisons out of the system and get the pressure off the heart and everything, because she could flush too much and do damage.
Right.
You got to get this body working a little bit.
Before you do the
yeah,
lemon.
before you do the lemon. Yeah, you have to. Not everybody can drink the lemon in the beginning. Now, lemon is a must, but you have to watch these numbers, and these numbers govern how you do some things. I have people come in all the time, and they'll have to go off the lemon for 3 days and then go back on the lemon. It's how the chemistry works. Yeah, if you just went out of here and started drinking lemon juice and water, it could be very dangerous. You have to do things a certain way.